Toby is a tram engine, but you already knew that. What you might not know is that although he is the friendliest engine you could ever meet, he does not get along well with everyone he knows. Take James for example, who doesn't seem to like any of the smaller engines in general. It was a blistering hot day, and Toby was sent to the station to see the Fat Controller.
Right on time as usual, Toby. I need you to head to the shunting yards and, well, shunt. There are lots of goods from the local farms that needs to be organised and taken up the main line by 4.
Up the main line, sir? Surely I'm a bit too small and a bit too slow to be going on the main line with a loaded train, sir.
Yes, Toby, I've taken that into account. So I've organised James to be working with you for the day.
What?
Come on, James. Really useful engines don't argue. So really, you can argue as much as you want, but either way, you two are going to be working together today, and that's that.
It makes no sense. It's bad enough I have to shunt around with dirty trucks, but I have to shunt around with dirty little engines as well? I mean, it could have been a ridiculously clean engine like Stanley or something, but no, I'm stuck with you for the rest of the day. Disgusting.
Well, maybe Sir Topham let me go to the shunting yard so I could be by the sea again. It's been a while since I've worked there.
They reached the shunting yards at last. It was a terrible mess. Trucks and coaches lay unorganised and angry as far as the track could stretch, and there were no clear lines to be seen.
Right, well we've got some work to do then. If you shunt those coaches into their shed, then I'll take those vans out of the way.
Excuse me? I'm the one in charge here. Don't be telling me what to do. If you don't mind, I'll shunt the coaches clear and you deal with those vans over there, okay?
Dear Audrey, give me strength.
The two were soon at work and didn't grumble a word to each other as the heat began to sink in. By 3 o'clock they were tired, weary and glad of a rest. After filling up his water tank for the umpteenth time, Toby idled back over to the first line of trucks.
Oh, if this heat gets any stronger, I'll catch a light.
Oh, cheer up, old boy. You sit here for a bit while I go tell the foreman we're ready to leave. I think James has nearly finished shunting on his half.
What his driver didn't know was that James's driver had already checked with the foreman and was backing his engine down ready to leave. Suddenly an idea struck James's smoke box.
Ha! That'll show Toby a thing or two.
He was coupled up to the train and started away in a rush.
James!
They travelled for miles, through stations and under bridges. James was having the time of his life. The snobbish red engine smirked with joy as they rolled into their destination. On the platform, people crowded around Toby.
What a brave little engine, acting as a brakeman on such a heavy train.
And what a rare little engine, too. Apparently this is the last J70 in preservation.
As what could be predicted, the plan backfired on the now snarling James. All of the attention was on Toby, and nobody was laughing. No one took any notice to James.
I don't understand it. Those stupid passengers completely bypassed such a splendid engine to admire a pathetic little steam tram. It just doesn't make any sense.
Sometimes people would rather see someone be helpful and kind than boastful and annoying.
I couldn't agree more, Toby. You have been a huge help today, and the shunting yard is organized once again. As a reward, you can have a fresh coat of paint.
What about me? I've been shunting and hauling trains too.
But unlike Toby, you caused confusion and delay. Confusion in the sense that you left Toby's driver and fireman stranded at the shunting yard. As a reward for this disruption, I'm sending you to the quarry, where you can spend your time searching for dinosaurs or something.
No, sir, not that anything but that I don't want to go to.
Tough luck, James. Now you best be going while it's still light. Monsters can be very hard to see in the dark.
Yes, sir.